Hey guys, I'm Jeff Diamond with DBZ Diamond, and I'm back again by request this time from the Facebook page for information on the bases. So this is the first of the base videos we're going to do, and we're going to talk about the new Barchetta bases that were introduced this year. So let's take a look at one of these bases. We'll do a little bit of an overview. So this is the new Barchetta base. The concept of this base was we wanted something that was a little bit more of a rock base, something that could be also very versatile at the same time. So we took one of our classic shapes of the Barchetta and decided to incorporate it into a bass instrument. So this is one of the Barchetta basses. This particular one is a Barchetta ST bass. So we're going to talk a little bit about the overview of the basses, and then we'll go into the individual models. So again, some of the things that are customary, as you have come to know from DBZ, we have the three-dimensional body. So the three-dimensional contours, like the Barchetta guitar, this one has the 3D contours in the exact same place. Again, as with the Barchetta guitar, you've got the carved top here around the rest of the body as well, and all the contouring around the horns. Very comfortable bass, really nice. Hopefully you can see that really nice waist cut here on the back of the bass as well, so it sits very comfortably on your body when you're using it. So the Barchetta bass itself comes in, as I mentioned, a ST version, which you're looking at here. In the front, you're going to be looking at the FM version, and immediately behind that is going to be the SM version. We'll talk about the differences here in a second, but first, let's look at some of the customary features that go across all of the basses. The Barchetta bass, or at least all the Barchetta basses. First of all, it's a bolt neck bass. You can see a nice maple neck on the back. Good neck heel contour on the bass to give you good access to the upper frets. And in this particular case, we're looking at a mahogany body bass. This particular one is the trans indigo version of that. Give you a close-up of the color, but it's a really, really pretty indigo transparent finish, so you can see the wood grain in it. This bass also comes in black. So those are the two models of the ST bass. All of our basses are going to be featuring Babbitt's full contact hardware bridges. The Babbitt's bridge is just light years ahead of any of the bass bridges that we've had the opportunity to work with. It's a fabulous bridge to work on. Really helps the sound of the guitar, improves sustain quite a bit, and super easy to adjust. So that's a really unique feature. DBZ Diamond headstock, nicely upgraded deluxe tuners as well. Good contouring, nice neck shape, and this 4-string version is going to be a 34-inch scale, as will the other 4-string versions of the basses. So let's run down the models for you now. So first let's talk about, in the model rundown here, let's talk about the ST. Again, we've been looking at the ST Barchetta bass in trans indigo. As I mentioned before, Babbitt's bridge, full contact hardware bridge with the deluxe tuning keys, 34-inch scale. This one here is a trans indigo on the mahogany, as we mentioned. Active passive switch here. Just turns on your active circuit. We have passive pickups in the guitar. These were again designed by DBZ Diamond for specific response in the bass. Wanted a nice full sound, but wanted to retain a lot of punch and clarity, so that's what we put in. Very customary set of bass controls here. Volume, balance, and a high-low cut. All you bass players should be able to work this fine and find the tones you're looking for instantly. So that's the ST. Again, comes in a black finish or in the trans indigo. So let's take a look now at the FM bass, which are the two up in front. The FM bass comes in one color, which is trans black. That is a flame top bass over mahogany. The controls again are going to be the same. You're going to have the same bridge, the Babbitt's full contact hardware bridge. You're going to have your balance, your volume, and your high-low cut. Those are actually provided in the FM bass as well as the SM bass through the EMG BTC control system, and as you can see clearly on the guitar, the trans back finish comes with EMG pickups as well. So those of you who are familiar and particularly like the EMG pickups, which I know is a tremendous number of you bass players, good news for you, nice bonus on the guitar. Again, deluxe tuning keys, and as you can see here in the front, there are two of the FM basses in there. Should be obvious what the difference is, but we have both a 4-string version and a 5-string version of the bass. So it's going to be configured the same, flame maple over mahogany, maple bolt-on neck, but it's going to in the EMG pickups, but it'll just be simply a 4-string versus a 5-string. Now, let's take a look at the SM bass. Been one of the most popular basses for us this year. That's going to be my two here on the outside. The SM bass is one of my particular favorite guitars for this year. Again, you're going to have the maple bolt-on neck, but this time what you're working with is spalt maple over ash. So you get a nice little brighter, punchier sound out of the wood. Again, with the EMG pickups, Babbitt's full contact hardware bridge, and the same EMG BTC control system with volume, balance, and high-low cut. It's a really gorgeous guitar. As I said, been a particular favorite, but you can see the beautiful contours, again, nicely demonstrated here on these raw wood bases, and the spalt maple over ash finish. So, guys, those are the new Barchetta basses, the ST, the flame top in a 4 and 5 string, and the SM version in a 4 and 5 string as well. It gives you plenty to choose from and plenty to work with. So again, I'm Jeff Diamond with DBZ Diamond. Come check out our other videos on the Facebook page. As well, we'll be putting these up on the DBZ Guitars website. Make sure you check out these and the other models, and thanks again for tuning in to Diamond TV. Those are the Barchetta basses.